Welcome back to the 12 Days of Star Signs. I'm your host, Ilona Pamplona. And today, on our 8th of this series, we are unlocking Scorpio. So the mythology of Scorpio goes back to Orion and Artemis. Now, Orion thought he was the best hunter in the entire world, and he would kill all the creatures. And Artemis, who was too in love with him to correct him because she was actually the best hunter in the land, was just not helping him in being realistic. So Apollo, Artemis's brother, was like, this is not good. We've got to help my sister out because Orion is full of it. So he created a Scorpio to kill him, and the Scorpio won. And so Zeus, to congratulate the Scorpion for their work, immortalized them in the sky. And the joke is that they are opposite, like in different places of each other, so that they don't fight in the sky. But the representation, so first of all, we have the glyph of the tail, scorpion tail, plus the immediate first interpretations of power and fierceness, right? Because it immediately went for the kill and did not hesitate to accomplish its mission. When we dig deeper into the other layers of Scorpio, we have water and fixed. So water element representing emotion, empathy, intuition, which we saw with Cancer, and fixed, stable and dependable, like we saw with Taurus, which creates a different combination than either of those signs. So first of all, we have occult as an interpretation for Scorpio. First of all, because the Scorpio was a hidden weapon. It was not a known animal at the time, and it accomplished its mission by the element of surprise, but through its hidden nature. Now, Scorpio in the modern astrology is also ruled by Pluto, the planet of the underworld, or that which is hidden. That's another reason why sometimes we associate Scorpio with esoteric work, because it is hidden work. It also represents intimacy. Why? Because when we combine fixed emotions, so dependable emotions, it allows for us to go deep in those emotions. Intimacy is that deep emotive connection, emotional connection. And then, as always, we have that powerful experience that Scorpio gives us through that fixed quality, that dependability, and that Scorpion going through to carry out its mission. So when we look at our charts, we go around the periphery, the outside layer, to look for the glyph. So we ask, well, what planets do I have? I happen to have Mercury in Scorpio, and I have Uranus in Scorpio. And so, for example, I think quite deeply, quite intensely, quite intimately. And Uranus, the planet of the unexpected, I tend to have a lot of unexpected, powerful experiences happening in my life, or one way we can look at the interpretation. So many ways to interpret astrology. And then what houses it rules? For me, it rules my house of friends and the collective, as well as my friends of spirituality and karma. So there's a lot of occult, hidden, powerful experiences that I experience with the collective and with spirituality and karmic experiences. So if you have an empty house where Scorpio is, no worries. It means that theme is not important or not a focus in your life in this lifetime. And you can always dig deeper by just seeing what the house ruler, the sign that we're managing, tells us about that house and how we might navigate it. Now, if you want more information, if you want a reading, or you want to dig deeper into any of this and want tools and resources, email me, ilona@ilonapamplona.com. I will be happy to support you in ways that we can work together, or resources that you can use to go further in your astrology journey. We've only got a few more signs left. I hope you're learning a lot so far. Can't wait to share Sagittarius with you next.